What up, people? Back with another update. Let's see what we got going up in here. Let's see. It's pretty good stuff. I'm starting to worry about these on foxtail. It's starting to look like they may be a little foxtail-ish, but I don't know. Let's see. Pretty big bud though. Down up in there. So let's see some of these lower ones. Ooh, a little move around. She stank. So here's a little midget girl right here, but I mean she's still throwing out some decent little colas in there. Decent little cola. This leaves is blocking the. It's pretty decent. Some of the big ones. I go down past the second net and off like crouching down. I got bad back. Fuck all that. Even this one is showing some promise. I went and actually super cropped every one of these tops. You can see all these tops have been super cropped. You can see some knots on them. There's one right there. One right there. Yeah, I super cropped everything in this one. And I'm expecting to actually halfway decent yield from at least the tops. So, and that's a little method I do. This one in the back is starting to think that it's got some nutrient burn for sure. Went a little hard in the blown boosters, but can't be afraid to show your fuck ups. But it's partially it's yelling out because it's starting to is eating everything. I mean, I'm in the week 6 right now, maybe 7 almost. I think I'm at 6 and maybe 6 and a couple days in. I can't remember. Still got a couple weeks to go though, for sure. But it looks like they're gonna be decent yield, decent. Now, will it be 400, 500 grams with a 240 watt light? And probably not, because my light's 480 watts. So I would expect to yield around 480 to 500 based off my light. If I'm doing anybody telling you they get 2 grams a watt is maybe fudging the numbers a smidge, unless they master growers. It's people out there that can get 2 grams a watt, but not with every strain and not with every setup. It's only certain setups gonna give you 2 grams a watt, and most of them involve hydro or a DWC to get that kind of yield. I recently watched a video of somebody saying that they got 400 some grams and goddamn 3x3, but they didn't show the actual weight of the bud, and they used a goddamn double thumbnail with a different filter and 1 gram taken out of one of the storage bins. Disappointing. Lying about your harvest is like one of the weakest things you could do, and you busted for it. And anybody that's following somebody that's trying to teach, that's telling you they're gonna teach you how to grow, and yet they lying about their harvest, that should tell you every fucking thing you need to know. Notice, I don't tell y'all how to grow, because I feel like you gotta learn how to grow on your own. Now, can you learn tips from people? Yeah, but telling people come learn how to grow when you ain't mastered nothing yet is, not people you want to follow behind. So just for the record, I leave comments and I said something about, the fudgery, and I was told to kick rocks, and, that's okay. But like one thing you'll never catch me doing is lying about my harvest, because like the old saying go, you ain't got a lot to kick it. But, I guess some people do. That's how I see it. So, I feel like you got to make your own mistakes. You got to learn on your own. And anybody that's telling you they could teach you how to grow, they could, but you still have to make mistakes yourself. Ain't like they can come in there and grow the plants for you while teaching you. So I know I sucked when I first started off, dude. I remember when my first grow, dude, I watered a fucking plant so goddamn much that every fucking leaf on the whole goddamn plant fell off. I'm talking about every leaf. And it was during flower too. So, and I only had like 2 buds. No leaves, no nothing. No fan leaves. It was terrible. Every time the plant would look worse, I'd be like, oh, I give some more water. That'll help. So, That's my first grow, but that was years and years ago. And I still fuck up. Usually my fuck ups are mostly out of laziness or just being busy. This last grow didn't yield out what I would normally get, but hell, fucking all of the plants fell out the back of the U-Haul while I was moving it. So yeah, I should call that last grow the U-Haul grow. All of those plants that I grew that I put in my earlier videos, uh, my last grow. While I was moving those plants to my new house, I forgot to close the back of the U-Haul, and going uphill leaving my house, they all fell out the back. I nursed them back there. It took about a month to get them back from where they were, looking like they were just dead spinach. But that's one of the reasons why I think that didn't yield what I did. But you know, that's it. Anybody that's teaching you how to grow and don't know how to grow themselves, or telling you your grow looks good and it don't. Because right now I'm thinking my grow looks like shit right now. I'll be totally honest with you. I mean, I can do way better than I've been doing, but it's been a lot of distractions and a lot of adjustments moving into a new house. And I still got boxes that ain't unpacked yet. So, and on top of it, I got a horrible back. So sometimes it's hard to even get down here to water. But, you know, I get it done. I get it done. But thanks for the little rant. Also, in the comments, I was going to ask you a question. I'm thinking about starting, not really a grow live, but more like a conspiracy live. You know, where we can go on and we can shoot the shit about conspiracies, kind of leave the grow talk behind for a little bit. Just a little change up. And I'll drop some knowledge bombs on y'all about a whole bunch of shit y'all never knew. But let me know in the comments if you'd be interested, or if anybody want to co-host with me, or if anybody want to be on a panel or whatever, just let me know. I'm still trying to get it all in the works, but, you know, if we put together the right panel and the right content, it could be a show that pops. If anybody's interested, just let me know. Take it easy. Peace.